Hello, everybody. My name is Aaron, but you can call me Atlas, and welcome back to another video. Today, you're going to be watching my first and probably only Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 video that I'm going to post to this channel because I hate this game. I genuinely think that this is probably one of the worst Call of Duties to come out in a long time. Now, granted, I didn't play Cold War or Vanguard, so I can't really speak for those other two. I've heard pretty bad things about those as well. But I wanted to take a little bit of time today and talk about why I don't like this game and just why I think that this could be done so much better. And there's really only two things that I want to go into about it. So I apologize if this gets a little bit rambly. I have a couple notes jotted down, but if any of you have watched any of my older commentaries, from the past, I kind of just end up going off the cuff with these things, and that can be good or bad, I guess, depending on how you look at it. That's just how my brain works. I have a hard time kind of thinking of things ahead of time and putting them down into thoughts until I'm really doing it. So we're going to just jump right in with this today. And let's just, right off the rip, we'll just talk really quickly about skill-based matchmaking. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because it's been beaten to death. You're either okay with it or you're against it, and I am on the latter. I am definitely against skill-based matchmaking. I understand why it's in a lot of first-person shooters, right? Developers want to make sure that their game is more competitive and that you don't have people rolling lobbies over and over and over again. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think that it helps that at all, because I've played 90 hours of this game, mostly when it came out, and I gotta say that there are still games that I get steamrolled, or I'm the one doing the steamrolling. It seems about the same, but the only difference is that everyone's running around trying their absolute hardest. It doesn't seem like you're really able to have any fun anymore while you're playing these games. You can't run around with crazy class setups and expect to do well like you could in older Call of Duties. It's just, everything just seems so much more intense. And I think that's a big reason why I stopped playing these newer Call of Duties, because everything just seems a lot more intense. It seems like people are playing like there's money on the line, and it's just kind of crazy, right? And that's why I was excited when I heard that ranked play was going to be added to this game, because now you have a separate playlist for people that want to go in with their friends and try as hard as they can and win and level up and get a rank associated with that. I think that's a great system. I'm happy that they implemented that, but I would really like to see, in the future, them going back to the more casual matchmaking experience like we were used to. And again, this could just be me being an old man, because I'm 32 years old, and my favorite Call of Duty is still Modern Warfare 2, the old one. That was the one that I really started playing a lot of with me and my friends. Is kind of what got me into shooters as a genre, and it holds a special place in my heart. And when I heard that they were going to be not remaking Modern Warfare 2, but kind of rebranding it and coming out with a sequel to Call of Duty 2019, I was excited, because I wanted to play the game that I love, which is Modern Warfare 2 2011, with a newer engine, with newer movement tech, better gunplay, and all those things. But what I wanted was the same type of multiplayer experience. And I don't think that we've been able to have that since probably World War II. That was the last Call of Duty, or I guess maybe Black Ops 4 a little bit too. I did play some of that, but I remember World War II being the last Call of Duty where, you had predictable spawns. People weren't constantly flanking behind you or coming from different passageways around the maps. There weren't, you weren't getting shot in the back for over half of your kills. And I feel like that's another thing that, like right here, perfect example of that. I catch this guy running off spawn because I'm able to flank them almost every time with ease and shoot them in the back. And I feel like a lot of times that's how I die in this game, and it frustrates me to no end. I hate getting shot in the back. I hate when I feel like I'm getting cheated a lot of the times, which, again, could be me whining about it. Yeah, for sure. I get that. But that's how it feels to me. The biggest issue I have with the newer Call of Duties, and it was the same thing in Modern Warfare 2019, and it's the same thing here, The maps in this game are absolutely awful. I could not tell you a single name of the, I couldn't tell you a single map name off the top of my head. And that's bad because like I said, I've played about 90 hours of this game, so you'd think I'd be able to tell you at least one map name. Absolutely not. I couldn't tell you a single map name, and for some reason, the developers haven't put a single one of the old Modern Warfare 2 maps into this game. I don't know what they're smoking over at Activision, or who decided that they should go about 4.5, 5 months into this game without releasing any of those classic Call of Duty maps. But they're crazy. You know, why do we constantly get a Nuketown remake for Treyarch games, but we don't have the same thing with any of the Infinity Ward games? You know, why didn't we get a classic Modern Warfare 2 map at launch? Why wasn't High Rise or Terminal or Favela or Estate or Afghan or Invasion or Karachi, Quarry, Rundown, Rust, or Scrapyard? None of those maps are in this game right now. And that's crazy. Hell, I'd be happy with a Subbase or Skid Row remake, you know? There are so many. I mean, I'm looking at a list right now, and I'll flash these on the screen, you know, in post, so you can kind of see what I'm talking about if you guys aren't really familiar with those maps. But I'm looking at a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 maps that were included at launch on the original Modern Warfare 2, and I would have been happy with any one of those 16 maps. Even Derail. I would have taken Derail instead of any of the maps that we got for this game at launch. There's maybe one map on this game that I think is decent, and I can't remember the name. It's the one with the market in the middle of the map. I'll put it on the screen right now because I can't remember it. But that's my biggest issue with this game and with the last couple Call of Duties that I've played, is that I just do not like the maps. I think they're poorly designed. I don't think they flow well. I think the spawn systems are completely janky and unpredictable. It's one of the reasons why I love those old school Call of Duty games so well, is because you can predict kind of where the flow of the map is going to go based on where you are. It works a little bit similar to this, but I feel like a lot of times, you know, you'll have a teammate barely pushing into their spawn, and then everyone spawns behind you, and you get shot in the back, and then it's just a constant cycle of flipping spawns, shooting the other team in the back, and then it's over and over and over and over again. And it drives me crazy. You know, and you can see the skill-based matchmaking here, by the way, is you have me at the top and then my team just doing absolutely dog shit, and then the other team going crazy. And that was pretty much both games I played today. It was me top fragging while everyone else on my team did kind of mediocre, and everyone on the other team was going crazy. And it just seems like that's every single game that I play on here, and it's just frustrating. And again, I'm bitching. I know I am. A lot of you that are watching this, or anyone that's watching this, probably like, dude, like, take it easy. You shouldn't. It shouldn't be so difficult. But like, I play a lot of other shooter games, man, and yeah, I get tilted on them. But I don't play 2 games of any other game and just immediately get off and just have it be a terrible experience. And that's what it is with this. I think it really comes down to, you know, poor map design and skill-based matchmaking issues, to where you really can't do anything that you want to do. You're forced to play a specific play style. So, you know, you're forced to play with what's meta, and if you don't, you're punished for it over and over and over again. And I just don't think that that's fun game design. That's it, man. I mean, I don't have anything else to go off of. I just wanted to kind of do a rant. I'm gonna leave a clip of me, like the last minute of me playing a ranked game last night with Wogie and Scott, just to have as a closer. And then that's it. Not going to be playing any more of this. I will probably start playing some more IW4X and some more like Plutonium, things like that. Go back on the more old school Call of Duties, because, you know, I guess that's where I belong. So anyway, I really appreciate the support on my last video. I will have some more Dead Drop in the future, so please, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I really enjoy interacting with you guys. Really want to try to put some more work and effort into these videos and upload at a more consistent basis. Going to try to do at least 2 videos a week going forward. And then in the description, please go check out my other channel where me, Wogie, and Scott will be uploading group videos and having some more fun. So thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
I should have challenged that.
God damn, man.
They're taking B.
They're all going to be coming in there. Yeah, we don't have any trophy systems either, so it's making it really difficult for us.
They're taking B.
I've thrown it down with just... It only takes...
Reinforcements are running low.
Sorry,
The
teammate.
enemy's running low on reinforcements. Mission failed. Return to base.
Man,
did
dude,
better this game.
this is bronze.
Mm-hmm.
This is fucking stupid.